Hi, I'm Celsa Dulé, and for me the news doesn't always cover what I think is important, so I'm taking it to the web. You'd think living in a place like San Francisco that we'd be too busy running around putting flowers in each other's hair to stop and, oh, I don't know, throw your bike through a car window. But it's happening here in San Francisco, and people are getting a little bit out of control. There's other cities, big cities like Amsterdam, that have 40% of their commuters are on bike. Boulder, Colorado seems to be doing just fine, and they're not getting any fights. But here it's a little bit contentious. So there is a whole Bike to Work conference that's happening today. Well, actually, it's an event. All of California, it's Bike to Work month. And today is the 13th annual Bike to Work Day here in San Francisco, and it's put on by the Bike Coalition of San Francisco. So we're going to go to the press conference, we're going to hit the streets, and I'm taking you with me.
So you probably know it's Bike to Work Day all over the state. Everybody's biking in California today. And May is Bike to Work month, so all over the nation. But I feel 100% confident, and I'm sure you'll agree, nowhere is there more energy, more excitement, more public commitment, and more political leadership today for bicycling than in San Francisco.
What a turnout for the conference. There were lots of people, lots of things going on, lots of speakers, important people, but one guy in particular caught my eye. I got to speak with the mayor of San Francisco, Gavin Newsom. He not only biked to work today, but he had a lot to say about the event.
A lot more people than we've had in the previous years, and I think there's a greater sense of optimism about the future of biking in San Francisco. We have dealt with a lot of contentious debates. We had some issues with our critical mass, and had some issues with Golden Gate Park and closure on the weekend for bicyclists and pedestrians and skaters. A lot of those things we're trying to work through, and now we're really focusing on increasing the number of people that are particularly commuting to work every day. Right now it's about 5% of the population. Our goal is to get it up to 10%. And I think there's a consciousness in this country, and for that matter around the world, about environmental stewardship and the fact that we have to take personal responsibility for global climate change. And that means getting out of our cars, which contribute disproportionately to CO2 emissions, automobiles and trucks. And that means we have to look ourselves in the mirror and change our habits. Should have done this a long time ago.
You know, I want more about that, actually.
Let's see, we had a conference this morning. We all biked to work, and with an estimated 100,000 participants, no one managed to die or kill each other or throw a bike through a window. So congratulations, San Francisco, you did a good job. So now we're heading off to the wrap party, because nothing is complete in San Francisco without a party.
That intersection everyone came to. This morning, the mayor went through that intersection. You may have gone through that. Eastbound Market at Van Ness. 1 hour of traffic. We had 477 cars. We had, what do we got? What else came through there? 35 buses and 14 taxis in an hour. And we had 622
Biggest Bike to Work Day we've ever had. I mean, the number of bicyclists outnumbered the cars on Market Street today, our main thoroughfare. So I think it really is a sea change. I think we're seeing a serious shift in how people think and how our political leaders prioritize things and the way we make decisions. So I mean, I think transportation is changing. Bikes everywhere is a good thing. We'll support that anytime. The more bikes, the better.
Really? Well, I'm gonna go get on my bike. Okay. Well, that's it for Friction TV. I'm Celsa Dulé. Thanks.